guys, it's your boy up from the BTC, and today we're going to be taking a look at a really nice Masters of the Universe figure, Roboto. Roboto here is a nice Masters in the Universe robot that is a very, very good protagonist. He's absolutely great. He's a very cool person and a very great figure at the same time. His original design came from Trapjaw's design, in which you get multiple arms to attach to the character, just like Trapjaw, where you have his gun and these two things that you can attach onto his arm. Roboto has the same gimmick, and we'll get into which accessories he has specifically later. But I just wanted to bring that up because that is basically the main idea behind that figure, and he has an extra feature which comes in later. So this figure is one of the more spacey Masters of the Universe figures. It's a more spacey themed figure. In other words, later down the line when they just added whatever. So he is a little more bizarre, but nonetheless, he is still very cool. He's got really nice paint details all throughout with a lot of neon colors, which look really, really dope. With the nice little red and blue, and then the purple of his pants. And all of these colors may look funky at first, but really, if you think about it, they all turn out pretty nicely together, surprisingly. And I don't know, he's just a very well-designed figure. But anyway, now that we're done with talking about how great this figure looks, let's talk about his action feature. This version of Roboto basically has the arm thing, which in this case, the one that I have on is specifically his axe, which is a very, very nice little accessory right there. And this one right here is a ray gun. You put this one in, you plug it into him right here, and then he would just hold it like so. It's a pretty cool twin machine gun kind of looking thing. Moving on to the next one. This one is a Grabby Hand, which is like, you know, about to claw you, bro. Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's like a nice little thing that claws. It's pretty cool. And back to the axe, which is a standard battle axe, just smaller than He-Man's, but still pretty cool. Going on to talk about the actual figure. This figure is very nice, and if you couldn't tell what his action feature is already, well, I'm here to tell you. So basically, you see this little thing that looks like Roboto's mouth? If you move it side to side, where the power punch feature would be, he starts to talk. Anyway, so basically, it's pretty cool. And while he's doing that, if you take a look at his chest, you can tell that the little gears are also moving, which is a really cool concept, and I think it was executed quite well. Just with age, the plastic has been yellowing a tiny bit. However, I think it's still a really dope action feature. If you couldn't tell, he does not have the power punch action feature. He does not have the action feature because he has to do the little mouth thing, so therefore he does not have the action feature. However, while he does not have the power punch action feature, he does have the ability to pose around. So let's get into that. A very nice 360 at the arm. He can, unlike most Masters of the Universe figures, he can move side to side a tiny bit, and he holds that position because he does not have a power punch action feature. He does not have a swivel at the head, unlike most Masters, because you have to have that head action feature. And finally, the rubber ball joint right here. So his articulation is a win-win. While you do get more articulation in the little waist right there, because of the lack of a power punch, you also have to face the lack of head articulation. In the end, I feel like they both trade off pretty well. So you could just move his waist to face whatever direction you want him facing, and you don't have to worry about the head. So overall, I think he's a pretty cool action feature, and I think he's a pretty cool figure with a pretty cool action feature, and I think he deserves a spot in your Masters of the Universe collection. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you so very much for liking and subscribing, because remember, if you don't, you'll end up like the toys in my basement.